up, bro?
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Indiana Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Andre Drummond. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Huff in at the 5. You look at Indiana, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Wong, the rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Drummond inside. Deflected. And the jam by Drummond. Here's Wong. An incredible season for MP last year as a rookie. Took home the Rookie of the Year honors. But you get the feeling this is just the beginning for him.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility placed on MP's shoulders this year. But from the way he's burst onto the scene last year as a rookie, there's no doubt in my mind that he can build on that this season. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's McCain. Drummond passes to Maxey. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that combination of speed and elite handle, that's what separates Tyrese Maxey.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, for Indiana, MP, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
He does not get the second one. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Porter. Drummond. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. MP, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Oubre. That's short off the rim.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Maxey surveys. 2 points. Half and go.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Here's MP. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Maxey on the wing. Covered by MP. Porter, pass to Maxey. Back to Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Back to MP. Halliburton against McCain. Now here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. MP finds Halliburton. Over McCain. Halliburton misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside McCain. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And here's Indiana now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 is up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Wong's got 8.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Basket counts. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP, the pass to Halliburton. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
And you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Now here's Porter. Drummond up top. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Siakam with a screen on Maxey. MP finds Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Drummond passes to Maxey. Outside McCain. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
A nice shot by McCain.
Yeah, I love the focus McCain showed you right there. He absorbed that contact early, but he was able to plow right through it.
MP up top. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Porter, the pass to Maxey. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Big group substitution here for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in for Drummond. Edwards comes in for Oubre. Gordon, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by MP.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Edwards from deep. The rebound by Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Toppin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. MP scanning the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Edgecombe. For three, Maxey. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP, the pass to Mathurin. Screen by MP. Here's Toppin. Yep, count it. Toppin's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Edwards, the pass to Maxey. Out to Gordon. Out to the right wing. 3 from Edgecombe. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Oh, you know everyone comes into the league with a 3-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
Wiseman, a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Wiseman. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wong's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Count that one. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Maxey outside. Pacers with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wiseman, a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Wiseman. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Indiana on D. Pass to Lowry. 1:04 left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards outside. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Indiana leading. MP with it. He's got 10 to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And the Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Bonus checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Lowry for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Edgecombe. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Toppin, a screen on Lowry. MP, the pass to Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got 6 points.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Here's Lowry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. MP getting it done for the Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust. collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Edwards out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He contributed 40 points, and he was dealing assists all around. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Halliburton, good. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Porter. Over Walker. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop him.
Inside. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Porter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Toppin. A nice passing by Indiana here. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton finds MP. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Porter. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Philadelphia calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Bringing the heat now at midcourt.
checked in for Walker. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. And another miss by Philadelphia. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to MP. Here's Shepard. Back to Toppin. Halliburton for three. Another three for Indiana.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Another three for Indiana.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Maxey against MP. Here's Edgecombe. Launches a three. And Toppin pulls it down. MP inside. Maxey covering. It's good. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, just keep beating him. He has been lights out.
MP against Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Shepard, defended by Gordon. Siakam outside. Shot from the wing. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Siakam's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Edwards. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey, a good look. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
MP, a screen on Edwards. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. MP's got 24 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Porter. Outside Maxey. Fires the three. Another miss by Maxey. Indiana leading by 17. Halliburton, pass to MP. To the right side. Again, Indiana.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Pass to Edgecombe. For three, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Halliburton for three. Another three for Indiana.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
The 76ers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Porter with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Porter. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
MP finds Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
For your Indiana Pacers, everyone, let's get excited.
changes. Huff comes in for Toppin, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Shepard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Michael Porter. Oubre comes in for Edwards, and McCain subbed in for Gordon. Pass to Edgecombe. And here is Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP outside. To the paint. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside McCain. Back to Maxey. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
MP, a screen on Oubre. And here's Siakam for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Philadelphia shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Here's Edgecombe. Nesmith covering. Pass to McCain. Here's Edgecombe. 3-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. To the inside. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Down low to halt the run. And Maxey with the layup. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, on the inside that time, Maxey really clever with that finish.
MP shot is off. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Pass to McCain. Now here's Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Outside McCain. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP inside. Covered by McCain. And that one's good. Long.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Outside Maxey. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. Blocked! Now Siakam. 13 points in the game. MP outside. That's good from Siakam on the assist by MP. Siakam's got 16 points now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to Drummond. Maxey against MP. Now here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Edgecombe, no good. Now here's Siakam. And here's MP from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Indiana just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Philadelphia 76ers.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. MP is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for the 76ers, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And so Drummond nails them both. So it's the Pacers now. And here's MP. To the middle. Here's Huff. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Maxey with it. Pass to Drummond. Here's Porter. Nesmith covering. 4 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. McCain shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Maxey passes to Porter. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Oubre. Drummond inside. Outside McCain. They get the rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
And that one's good. Long.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Maxey against MP. Looking to end the run. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 23.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
Pass to Huff. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP, the pass to Neesmith. Kicks it out to MP. Up and over Porter. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Porter, the pass to Maxey. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Halliburton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
MP against Maxey. Indiana with a rebound. Huff's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. Pass to Huff. Oubre against Halliburton. Over Oubre. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Halliburton against McCain. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. McCain. Philadelphia, the rebound. Yep, that one goes. Drummond's got 8.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
MP, the pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. Pass to Huff. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Maxey. Now here's Porter. Neesmith covering. Here's Maxey. And he throws it down with one hand.
Man, he had the speed on the runway, and he took off for that dunk.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Oubre. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Wong. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's now 38 points for MP.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Lets it fly. Kept alive. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Pass to Huff. Back to MP. Siakam looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. The 3 ball. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Porter. Drummond to screen on Halliburton. McCain tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way.
Oh, another one falls!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Porter's shot is off. Indiana's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Maxey against MP. with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Furphy comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Oubre. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. McConnell passes to MP. The rebound by Maxey. And the 76ers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Drummond. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, I love the resilience. After struggling in the first half, he has turned it on.
Pass to Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bonus checked in for Drummond. Gordon comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Maxey. To the wing on the left. Gordon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Wong. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 47 points.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Maxey attacking. Here's Edgecombe. The 9-footer's on the mark.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Wong. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 10 points. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. To the left wing. Here's Furphy. Another 3 for Indiana.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
MP finds McConnell. Back to MP. Pass to McConnell. Walker sets a screen. Elbow shot on the way. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Over to the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. So nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Wong. Here's McConnell. Shot from the low post is good. McConnell's got his second basket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments. And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
MP outside to the wing, right side. Toppin outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Furphy. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Furphy's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Fires it from 18. And so it's Indiana way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Eric Gordon, Michael Porter out there with Edwards. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Lowry in at the one. Pass to Edgecombe. The three. The rebound by Jackson.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Lowry. Pass to Edwards. The three from Edgecombe. The Pacers pull it in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Jones finds Wiseman. And here's Matherin. Now here's Jones. Jackson, the screen. Jones, the pass to Matherin. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jones. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Furphy. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Matherin. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gordon can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jones. Here's Furphy. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Now Edwards. Porter with a screen on Jackson. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 4 assists now tonight.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And that one's good. And that's 17 points for Michael Porter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jones from outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Edwards finds Lowry. Here's Edgecombe. Edwards a screen on Jones. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Jackson outside. Pass to Matherin. Lets the three fly. Gordon pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Edgecombe. Edwards a screen on Jones. Now Edwards. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now Jones. Jackson the screen. Here's Furphy. The Pacers again can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Wiseman. Edgecombe, no good. The Pacers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Furphy. From behind the arc. And Jones, good for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Lowry finds Porter. Here's Edgecombe. The three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Here's Furphy. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Pass to Porter. With the fadeaway. The Sixers again can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Mathurin passes to Jones. On the wing, Mathurin. Now here's Wiseman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Furphy. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Jones feels it out. 3-pointer off the mark. And the 76ers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
That free throw good from Gordon. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Shepard in for Mathurin. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Furphy. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
He drops it from range.
Shut out from Beyond the Arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Furphy. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here is Maxey. There's the 3. They get it again. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Drummond, the screen on Jones. And here's Maxey outside. The Pacers pull it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Wiseman. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Maxey on the wing. Down low. Here's Drummond. Indiana with a rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Wiseman, a screen on Porter. Back to Wiseman. Gordon with a steal. Here's Porter. And And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Shepard. There's the drive. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball forward.
Outside Maxey. Off target from outside.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Furphy. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Furphy. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Maxey with it. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everybody.